Shalom, brothers. I want to start off by giving all glory, honor, and praise to the Most High, His only begotten Son, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Christ. Double honors to the elders of GMS, the apostles at Great Millstone, at Ruel. Respects to all the brothers out there doing this work in truth and in sincerity. With the 12 tribes of Israel, so-called Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes. Alright, respects to all the brothers out there doing this work in truth and in sincerity. I think I already said that, but if I haven't said it, I'm saying it again, man. I want to get into a lesson here. The day of the Lord is not a day to be desired, man. For nobody at all, man. Except for the elect, if they not even for the elect, man. But that's a day that nobody should desire, man. This is Joel 2 verse. This is Joel 2 verse. This is Amos 5 verse 18. Woe, woe, woe means death and destruction, man. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. So basically, whatever you run out of one trouble, man, and you run into another. There's no escaping it, man. You run from one thing and you run into another thing, man. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it? So the day of the Lord is darkness, man, not light. So for all them preachers that want to talk about the day of the Lord being bright and full of light, they contradicting the Bible, man. Because the Bible don't talk about the day of the Lord being bright and full of light. Alright? This is Joel 2 verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there hath not been ever like it, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, and nothing shall escape them. Amen. Nothing shall escape those ICBM missiles. I didn't even have to read into that. I just wanted to get into the part where it talks about the day of the Lord being gloomy, being dark. But ain't nothing gonna escape them ICBM missiles, man. That Russia, China, and all them other nations gonna shoot at America. Ain't nothing gonna escape, man. Alright? America gonna be a desert, man. Unclean birds, unclean spirits. That's what America's gonna be. Soon come, man. I don't care if the president, I don't care who, whatever his name is, won. Still gonna be World War III. It's prophecy. It's prophesied to happen. It's been prophesied to happen, and so it's gonna happen. Regardless of who's in power. Alright? This is Jeremiah 48 verse 44. He that fleeth from the fear of shall fall into the pit, and he that getteth up out of the pit shall be taken in the snare. For I will bring upon it, even upon Moab, the year of their visitation, saith the Lord. Amen. That's going back to that that's a precept on the as if a bear met him, and then back to they just don't desire the day of the Lord, man. A serpent bit him, something like that, man. But you basically flee from one plague, and you run into another plague, man. All right. But with that, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to the Most High and His only begotten Son. Double honor to the elders of GMS, the apostles at Ruel, at Great Millstone. Respects for the brothers out there doing this work in truth and in sincerity. Wake up to all tribes of Israel, so-called Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes, and all glory and praise to the Most High and His only begotten Son. Alright? Yahweh for who the world calls God, Yahweh Shai for who the world calls Christ. Alright? Shalom.